There's a moment you don't notice, but she does. A slight pause in your reply. A shift in your tone. The way your attention drifts for just a second too long. You think nothing happened. She starts thinking everything did. And from that moment on, she's not just talking to you anymore. She's observing you. Problem deep dive. You feel it. Eventually, something changes, but nothing is said. Her replies are still there but lighter. Her presence feels partially withdrawn. So you start adjusting. You reread your messages before sending them. You replay conversations in your head, searching for the exact second things shifted. You wonder if you said too much or not enough. And slowly, without realizing it, you move away from your natural center, toward what you think will keep her interested. But here's the quiet part most people miss. While you're trying to figure her out, she's trying to understand what you are. Not what you say. Not what you promise. What you consistently reveal without trying to. Psychological insight. This isn't random. It's pattern detection. The human brain, especially in social situations, is constantly scanning for consistency. Psychologists call part of this predictive processing. The brain isn't just reacting to what's happening. It's trying to predict what will happen next. So when your behavior is clear and stable, her mind relaxes. But when it's slightly inconsistent, warm one moment, distant the next, certain here, unsure there, her brain doesn't ignore it. It zooms in. Not because she's overthinking, but because uncertainty demands attention. Uncertainty feels unfinished. And the mind doesn't like unfinished things. So this isn't about impressing her. It's not about saying the perfect thing, or creating constant attraction. It's about something quieter. She's not asking, is he exciting? She's asking, is he stable in who he is? Because attraction might pull her in. But stability decides if she stays. And stability isn't loud. It doesn't try hard. It doesn't chase reactions. It simply remains the same person, even when the situation changes. Mechanism, what's happening in the brain? Think of her mind like a browser. Every interaction with you opens a new tab. The way you speak, the way you respond, the way you handle silence. If all those tabs show the same pattern, they quietly close. But if each tab shows something slightly different, confidence here, hesitation there, clarity one day, confusion the next, they stay open. More tabs appear. More questions load. And eventually, it's not about you anymore. It's about resolving the mental noise you've unintentionally created. The 6 things she's quietly analyzing. 1. Your emotional consistency. Not whether you're always calm, but whether your reactions make sense over time. Do you shift unpredictably or remain grounded? 2. Your sense of direction. You don't need a perfect plan. But do you move with intention or drift depending on circumstances? 3. How you handle uncertainty. When things are unclear, do you become unstable? Or do you stay centered, even without answers? 4. Your attention patterns. Do you give attention impulsively then withdraw? Or is your presence steady, without overcompensating? 5. Your self-respect. Subtle, but visible. Do you adjust yourself to be liked? Or do you remain aligned with who you are? 6. Your reaction to her distance. This is where most people shift. When she pulls back slightly, do you lean in anxiously? Or do you stay where you are, without collapsing your frame? Practical framework, 3 to 4 steps. 1. Notice your shift. Before anything else, just observe. When her behavior changes, what happens inside you? Do you tighten, overthink, adjust? Awareness is the first anchor. 2. Slow your response, not as a strategy but as space. Give yourself time to respond from clarity, not reaction. Most instability isn't intentional, it's rushed. 3. Return to your baseline. Ask yourself, how would I act if nothing needed to be fixed right now? That version of you is usually the most stable. 4. Let some uncertainty exist. You don't need to resolve everything immediately. Not every silence is a problem. Not every shift needs interpretation. Integration model. Think of it like this. There are 2 versions of you. The reactive version, shaped by what just happened, and the stable version, rooted in who you are, regardless of what happens. The more you act from the second, the less she has to analyze the first. In the end, she's not testing you. She's trying to feel safe in something that isn't fully defined yet. And the truth is, the less you try to control how she sees you, the more clearly she can. Because the moment you stop adjusting is the moment you become easy to understand.